All right, you heard it there from Mr. Ayotunde talking about the crypto market expectations also as we move into a new tax regime by 2026. By January, we expect the implementation of this, the tax laws, and he's talking about how it affects the crypto space. Well, let's move very quickly to review trading activities at the Nigerian Exchange Limited. And with me to do this is equities trader at Rostrum Investments and Securities Limited, Mr. Dele Sanusi. Mr. Sanusi, good afternoon and thank you so very much for being on the program.
You're welcome.
All right, then, take us through market performance for the week. It seems like the market stayed mostly in the green space. What's been playing out? What are we doing right at this time?
Looking at the market today, you move on to north area, and the markets close. All share index gain is 0.42 today in a value of 16.6 billion, and in a volume of 418 million. It is not fast fresh. If you look at the gainer list, the ICAP stocks, majority of the ICAP stock, they gain marginally. That's why the market moved on the green aspect. If you look at the Dangote cement, it gained marginally. MTN gained marginally. Stanbic Bank gained marginally. NASCOM gained marginally. FCMB gained marginally. Also, Senate also went up marginally. Actually, the market, looking at the market, as I've said before, the value is about 16.6 billion. The sentiment is still low. Though the corporate action, we are expecting it, and I believe that will be the next catalyst that will move the market to another direction, that will move market in another direction. So by next week, I believe some of the results for the third quarter will be released. They'll be coming out, and investor and the trader also will be positioning themselves to maximize their investment.
It's such an interesting one. But again, I'm thinking of the fact that inflation figures have dwindled. We've seen the CBN also reduce rates for the MPR. All of this and the confidence in Nigeria's currency, is it affecting the fundamentals around that market? Talking about investors' confidence and how well are Nigerian investors playing in our market still at the moment?
Now, looking at the inflation, he said that what is dwindling, but by the time we look at the core inflation, what really makes inflation to rise, that is the full stop. Are they really coming down? This is different. We are not talking about the theory, we are talking about the practical. So the practical thing is that is the inflation, we look at the core one, the food item, are they really coming down? All those constituents, let's go to the market and check the practical thing. Are they really coming down? So that they know that is one aspect. Other thing, as I have said, that the rate, the CBN, the rate, the fixed income rate is coming down, which ought to be a good sign for the market, because our money ought to flow from the fixed income market into the equity market. But as I've said, the sentiment have been low, and I don't know, maybe is this capital gain, people are trying to look at it because it's going to really impact, because the people that are trying to take position now, it is going to, anything that you are buying now, is going to be at a minimum for the next 6 months. So I believe they will need to do their own they need to do their own analysis very, very well before they come into the market. So many factors.
All right, then I must thank you so much for your time, Mr. Dele Sanusi. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.